Hello everyone and welcome to TNB Academy. I'm your host Akanksha, and in today's detailed session, we are going to explore one of the most important and practical parts of ISO 42001, operational controls under Clause 8. Many people understand AI policies, ethics and risk assessments, but the real challenge begins when AI systems are actually used in daily operations. Clause 8 is where AI governance turns into real action. In this session, we will clearly understand how AI systems should be planned, controlled, monitored, and managed throughout their life cycle so that they remain safe, ethical, and compliant. This lecture is designed to be simple, practical, and easy to follow even if you are new to ISO 42001. Now, operational planning and control in AI systems. Clause 8 requires organizations to plan, implement, control, and maintain AI-related processes in a structured way. This means defining how AI systems are used, who is responsible for them, and under what conditions they operate. Operational planning ensures that AI objectives are achieved without creating unintended risk. For example, when AI is used for recruitment, customer service, or decision support, organizations must clearly define how decisions are made, how bias is controlled, and how errors are handled. These controls must exist before the system goes live, not after problems occur. Now, controlling the AI lifecycle and managing change. Operational controls apply to the entire AI lifecycle, including design, development, training, testing, deployment, monitoring, and decommissioning. Clause 8 ensures that AI systems do not evolve in an uncontrolled manner. Any change to models, data sets, algorithms, or integrations must be assessed, approved, tested, and documented. Change management is especially important in AI because even small changes can significantly affect accuracy, fairness, and compliance. Controlled change helps prevent silent failures, model drift, and unexpected behavior. Now, managing third parties, data, and incidents. Most organizations rely on external vendors, cloud platforms, or third-party AI tools. Clause 8 clearly states that responsibility cannot be outsourced. Organizations must maintain control through vendor evaluation, contractual requirements, performance monitoring, and data protection measures. Clause 8 also requires organizations to be prepared for AI-related incidents such as biased outcomes, incorrect predictions, or data misuse. Clear processes must exist to identify incidents, respond quickly, minimize harm, and implement corrective actions. Strong data controls are essential because data quality and integrity directly affect AI behavior. Now, human oversight, monitoring, and operational evidence. ISO 42001 strongly emphasizes that humans must remain in control of AI systems. Clause 8 ensures that AI decisions can be reviewed, challenged, and overridden when necessary, with accountability clearly defined. Continuous monitoring is required to track performance, detect deviations, and identify unintended outcomes such as bias or accuracy loss. Operational activities must be supported by meaningful documentation such as change records, monitoring reports, and incident logs. This evidence is critical for audits, compliance, and continuous improvement. Now is the time for turning AI governance into daily practice. To conclude this, we can say that Clause 8 is the operational backbone of ISO 42001. It ensures that AI governance is not limited to policies or intentions, but is embedded into everyday operations. Through structured planning, lifecycle control, change management, vendor oversight, human supervision, and continuous monitoring, organizations can operate AI systems responsibly and sustainably. Without Clause 8, AI governance remains theoretical. With it, organizations build trust, reduce risk, and ensure long-term ethical and compliant AI use. With this, we come to the end of our session on operational controls in ISO 42001 Clause 8. I hope this explanation helped you clearly understand how AI governance works in real operational environments. If you found this session useful, please like the video, subscribe to TNV Academy, and share it with your colleagues. Do let us know in the comments which clause or ISO standard you would like to see next. Thank you for watching. Stay connected with TNV Academy and keep learning, because responsible AI starts with informed professionals.